You.
Welcome to Round Glass. I am Almeiri Santos. Thank you for joining me for this meditation series on preparing for rest. The goal of our practice today is to anchor ourselves in safety as we stop the momentum of the racing thoughts and slow down the pace of the day. How does that sound? I am meditating from Toronto, and I would love to know where you are meditating from today. Before we start, I would like to invite you to just consider this. Ask yourself, what am I doing that serve as an invitation to restfulness, to ease tension at the end of my day? Am I doing anything that can actually help me improve my sleep? And have no judgment about these questions. Just be curious and look at your own routine after your busy day, observing if your night habits and rituals are actually supportive of your rest. And again, this is just a simple exercise of self observation. We're here to learn about who we are. And let me tell you, my friends, the way that we do things can help us learn a lot about ourselves. So, I took some of my training to become a meditation teacher at the Chopra Center, and I create my meditation style like the one that we're going to do today, based on a lot of what I learned from many of my great teachers, including Deepak Chopra. Yes, and I want to thank everyone for sharing in the chat. I see that we have people and dogs meditating with us from New York to LA and Utah. Welcome, everybody. Again, if any questions come up for you during this practice, feel free to ask in the chat and I will have the opportunity to answer them after. So let's begin. Find a quiet space for you and make sure that you can be in that space without interruptions for the next few minutes, because this is going to be your time. And if you can, sit or lie down comfortably and close your eyes. Very good. And just breathe. And just by closing your eyes and breathing is already a good start. So now move your attention to your breath. And at your own pace, your own way, take nice, deep breath in and out. And we are going to do just a few more. Breathing and breathe out. Because as you do, your breath will help you settle in. Yes. Slowly move your attention to your waistline down to your hips and breathe deeply down your legs, all the way down the soles of your feet and down into the earth. Very good. As you do that, you're breathing into a wider center. So see if you can bring to your mind an image of you being anchored in the center of the earth. And feel all of that energy beating from deep down. And use your imagination to see yourself rooted in the very birthplace of the planet. And breathing all of that earth energy back into your body. Nice and slow. I invite you to keep your breathing deep, deep and slow. There's nothing for you to do right now. You are here to breathe deeply. Just like that. So here's an invitation for you. Step outside the vicious circle of thoughts and give yourself permission to take another step even deeper into your own sacred space. Yes, you can do it. No more racing thoughts. Just breathe. There you are. Now, see if you can position yourself in complete alignment with the foundation that lies beneath the ground, and get in sync with the vibration of the beautiful energy that is keeping this planet alive. Because you can. Because it is available for you. Very good. Take your time. Feel the energy of depletion going away from your body. Breathe in, and as you do, welcome the feeling of invigoration. Find your way. Just find your own way. And create openness. Do you know how we create openness? We let go. We detach. We surrender. And we do that by breathing. I have another invitation for you. As you breathe, let the feeling of safety flow with grace and ease. And from that place, tap into the truth of yourself. Here's a question that can help you. Who are you when you are not thinking? Who are you when you're not thinking? Hey, and if your mind is still busy, which is absolutely normal, just go ahead and decide that you are going to stop the momentum of racing thoughts and decide that you're going to slow down. And remember to breathe. Nice and slow. Nice and long and deep breathing. You're doing it. Struggling to relax is not what nature intends. When you let go, you find meaning in the present moment. There is no need for you to struggle. Here's another deep breath in and out. And silence. And a little gap between thoughts. And right there is the present moment. That's here and now, and you are in it. So why don't we stay for a little longer? I'm doing this with you. Nice and deep breath in and let it flow in and out. Just a little bit deeper. Deeper than you think you can. Wonderful. You got this. Keep going. It feels good, doesn't it? Just observe the dance of meditation, your breath coming in, bringing in the air, letting it go. When you have the intention to let go, kept you agitated or tense during your day, what you are doing is you're sending to your mind a message of relaxation. So let's take a moment to set that intention. Breathing with your eyes closed, breathing gently. Look inside. Look inside and observe and release. Because it's possible. Let's do this once again. Look inside. With the intention to let go of whatever it is that kept you agitated, that created any tension. We are letting go of that. Yes, we are. Yes, we can. It is wonderful to look inside of yourself. And it is even more wonderful to do that free of judgment. Look inside. Observe. Quit this struggle and set the intention to let all of that go. Because you can. And breathe. And take your time. Very good. We are going to use our next inhale to breathe in the sense of safety and calmness that comes from within. And any time that you exhale, spread out the feeling of tenderness around you. So again, breathe in, calm. Breathe out and spread the tenderness. Now, very gently, use your next exhale to open your eyes. Very good. Very good. Take a few moments to reflect on this experience. What was it like for you? Here is how meditations like this work to help you prepare for rest. We spoke about having the intention to relax and let go in the end of our busy schedule. The secret lies in having the intention. That means knowing that you have responsibilities, like we all do, and then letting go. That's the secret of detachment. Unfortunately, most of us try to go to sleep while we're still carrying the stress of the day. Sometimes we even bring to our resting time the frustrations and the fixations and the obsessions we have in our minds, don't we? And isn't it a good time now to stop doing just that? It is a practice. So, if any questions came up for you during this practice, feel free to ask in the chat now. I'm here for you, and I promise to answer them the best I can. Okay, we have someone here saying, I loved being anchored to the earth. What an image. How does this technique improve sleep? Uh, the whole idea behind using the energy to connect with the center of the earth is that as you do it, you're breathing into a wider center. You are out of the monkey mind. You're calming down. And as you do that, it will help you sleep better. I have somebody else here. Slowing down racing thoughts has always been a challenge for me, for all of us. As a new meditator, I think my thoughts actually speed up during the practice. Next time, should I, instead of sitting, um, lying down, should I try sitting on a cushion? Oh, so you were lying down. So instead of lying down, it's up to you. Um, some days I like sitting to meditate, some days I need to lie down. And guess what? For the person who asked that, if you're new to meditation and you notice that your thoughts are even more agitated, it's because it's probably the first time that you were finally noticing how much you're thinking. So there's someone else here asking, can you explain some of your hand movements? Are you moving energy around? That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm moving energy around. I use the sacred symbols of Reiki. I am a Reiki master, so it comes naturally for me. I have someone else here asking, do you recommend doing this meditation with soft music? Would that enhance or subtract from the benefits? You can use music. I use music sometimes. I find music very relaxing. There's someone here asking, how often do I do this practice? You can try that a few days a week when you're feeling more agitated. You can try to establish a practice and a habit before you go to sleep. I would love for you to do this often. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to do something different now. I'm going to do ask you to do a homework for me, and your homework is if you can, for the next few nights, just observe yourself in the end of your day, and you do that by watching with curiosity for what's going on inside of you. So, thank you so much for your participation. Thank you so much for showing up. I would like to say, as I always do, I appreciate your presence.